by his constituents. So, like, that's the problem that I think Mays is talking about, is that he's having this whole kind of division thing and then putting a whole bunch of, allegations and low
Making it
key
personal.
sub
He's
threads. Yeah.
making it personal.
Yeah, making it personal because he's the one getting all triggered about people not having the same level of Trump's dick down their throat as he does. And, I think that's just bullshit. Like, if you want to
I
suck someone's
think
dick, suck someone's dick. I don't care. Brag about it all day. But like, don't force me to suck that dick. Like, don't be like, you're a bitch because you didn't suck the dick. What kind of
Hey,
bitch
yo.
shit is that? Like, no.
That was an amazing analogy.
I would like it to be known that nobody told Destiny to suck any form of penises. Just letting that be known.
So I think the real argument is I think Diligent is saying the butthurt is strong in this one, but Mays is saying maybe it's some type of op. I think that's the.
I think that it's.
This sounds real high schoolish. It sounds like he couldn't.
I
fuck,
really
and he's mad.
think that it is butthurt driving all of it, and yeah, there's more.
Oh, it definitely could be.
I think it's the driving fact. I feel like if there were here's what I'll say about it. I don't know, just from based on what I've heard, I feel like butthurt's the motivating factor here, and that if there was no butthurt, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. I feel like that's that's the truth. I feel like if there was no butthurt,
element there is.
What's that?
I think the argument is how much of an element of butthurt is it? Did the butthurt expose the op, or is there no op?
Why has everything got to be a fucking op, bro?
Because I think that's what they're kind of saying, though.
Yeah, okay. Well, whose op is it exactly? Because when you're doing an op, it's for somebody. So whose op is it? If it's an op,
I think Mays is suggesting it's an Israeli op or something that's through
Israeli op.
That was Operation Chasing Pussy, and you failed.
I'm just trying to explain what's happening. I'm also in the chasing pussy and failed, and it made him crazy.
I mean, this spaces, bro. I mean, how it's not like we're talking about two people who are like in the Trump administration, or you know what I mean. Like we're talking about people in spaces, right? And so, like,
I don't know. Everyone's getting swatted from here. Maybe we're more effective than we realize.
Those aren't even people. A lot of those people are in spaces.
Chad just got swatted.
Yeah, Chad got. Gunther's not in spaces though. He got swatted too.
Or maybe
that Ryan guy doesn't do spaces. He got swatted. Nick hasn't done spaces in a long time. He got swatted. Right.
I think it's just if you're effective on X, maybe my.
I think it's as if you're a prominent figure on X and you're a conservative and you have your full name out there. They're gonna come after you. That's what it looks like. I'm so glad I haven't doxed my name. Whew. Jeez.
Me as well.
I'd have been hit already.
Maze, you guys were cool all the way leading up to this post that he made on Clubhouse.
Yeah, that's a good question.
About Clubhouse.
I feel like she's about sleeping. She might be.
She may just sneak back on the mic and be like, "No, I'm here."
Maze, I know you're frustrated with me because I'm not saying what you want to hear, but it just sounds like a scorn. You know what I mean? Like spiteful. It's like a public, like, you know, when a couple breaks up and one of them goes to the timeline with it. That's so fucking immature and like childish and bitch like to do. Whenever you have a dispute with somebody that you are either close friends with or in a relationship with, and you take it to the timeline, it's a fucking bitch move. I don't care who does it. The thing to do is to address it privately in public. If you're a grown folk, that's what we do. Or address.
From my understanding, they had just gotten back to, like, you know, on speaking terms and you know, being involved again with each other on a good level, from all of the other previous stuff. And out of left field, she reads this message or this post about the Clubhouse and liking everyone coming in and liking Thomas Massey. So she immediately text messaged him asking him if it was about her. He avoided answering that, and then when she said, you know, I'm gonna make this public because I can't stay.
Oh, wait a second.
Okay.
So I missed that. So he didn't directly tweet about her. She
No.
thought he was tweeting about her, right? And
I
so
object.
and so when he didn't respond, she took it as he was ignoring her and said, "Okay, well, I'll make it public."
No. No, no.
Oh,
She texted him right away. She came in saying like,
That's not what you
"Hey,
just
why?"
said. You just
N-
said that
Well,
when
let me
he
clear up
didn't
what I was saying, I
respond,
guess.
she threatened to make it public. That's what you just said.
No, 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 no.
That changes things a little bit.
No, 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 I'm sorry. What I was trying to say, which is what the conversation, without reading word for word the conversation, she texted him when she saw the post, which is basically like bringing up, hey, or she did. She said, was that post about me? And because it was a very indirect post about people from Clubhouse coming to X and liking Thomas Massey. And then he was like, coincidence, kind of being weird about it. So she's just like, I'm tired of these indirect messages or posts that you've been posting about me, right? And then she said, is this about me? Yes or no, basically. And then was like, she said something about like, uh I'm just, if you basically saying, because you keep you're being public about these kinds of things without addressing me, I can't, I'm not going to not be public about this. Or she kind of addressed him in a way where she was saying
So
like she
you're
was thinking about
glazing
being
over
public.
something. She
Okay.
she texts him, why are you subtweeting about me? Correct?
Yeah, she
Okay, stop
asked
there.
him, she was
Stop there.
asking
Hold
him.
on.
Yes,
Say
Your
no more.
Honor.
You're convoluting it. Okay, so did he respond to her after that? Lune.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the text message thread
I
while
mean, it's really she
I'm
texted and
speaking to
she's
you.
like, "Why are you subtweeting about me?" And then did he
I'm
respond?
just I don't think she's gonna care if I
Oh,
read
you
this,
don't
so
need to
I'm
read
just
it.
gonna
You
go
don't need
ahead
to
and
read
read
it.
it.
You don't need to read it. Just say, did he respond to her asking
She
about the
he
subtweeting? Yes or no. It's really simple.
he's he did not. I answered her when
Aha.
she
Okay.
asked if it was about her.
Okay.
So she said, "Swear to God,
Aha!
out of my loyalty to the connection I thought we had, I didn't engage. But I can't keep letting you do this publicly without do this without addressing it publicly."
Okay,
So then
right there.
he
Stop.
says,
Stop. 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 That was it. That was she actually listen. She threatened to take it public first, right? He was subtweeting about her. That's arguable because it's a subtweet. Whether or not, like, it's implying her, it doesn't directly imply her. Really, the only people who
No,
would
you're
know
missing the
that would
point.
be
Hold on a second. Sorry.
hold on, Maze. Let me finish.
Well, no, because you got it
The
very wrong, and I wasn't a part
she
of the whole
came
back
to
and
him
forth you just
before
had.
she posted
Can I just please
anything.
chime in? No, no,
Sounds like
no. What you
tomfoolery.
guys need to understand is there's a history of him doing this. Please understand that this is not the first, second, third, fourth time. He knew what I was talking about when I sent that message. Like, again, really, is this what we're doing? I never addressed the previous ones publicly out of respect for him because when we were, I don't want his credibility to be attacked over some personal shit. I don't do that. That's emotional. That's public. That's retarded. He keeps doing it to bait me into a public fight. This
that
is
that
what he's
that
been
that
trying to
that
do, is my point.
that may be true. That may be true, but you took the bait, or like you kind of like to a certain degree, you share responsibility in the public part of it. I think because, and I'm just being objective here, okay? Because he didn't directly say anything about you publicly, but when you responded to the subtweet, you're like I have to make this public now, and so like then it's like pretty much game on. So like I feel like on both of your parts, if he made a subtweet about you and he was trying to make trying to bait you, that's some fucking
You know
bullshit,
what's
bitch.